So the reason why we've done the doll is because we've always been working with miniatures. We really love doing the little sweaters and then making them into adult sizes. And the reason is because it takes us not very long to do a little sweater. So we were working a lot with Barbie and knitting for her, and then if we liked what we saw, we did it for adults as well. And then we got fed up with Barbie and decided that we wanted our own doll, and so we created this one.
So now you just finish the t-shirt and you continue to fill the stuffing. So you work on 4 needles again. And then you knit all the way up to under the arms. And then you cast off stitches under the arm, and you put the back of the body and the front on the body on 1 needle each. And then you can make the arms. So this is the arm finished. It's going to look like this. And you start the same way as you did on the foot, with the 8 stitches divided on 4, and you split them on 4 needles, and you knit around with increasing and then decreasing. When you finish the collar of the doll, you end the arm with a few rounds of the t-shirt collar. And then you bind off 4 stitches, which is under the arm. And then you have 8 stitches left on the needle. And I made 2. So these are the 2 arms, and now when you finish the body, it's time to put them together with the body.
Yep, and the body is coming right up.
Okay, now I think I can show you how to bind off stitches under the sleeve. This body is long enough. So when you bind off, you start on the side of the doll and you bind off 4 stitches under each sleeve, or on 5 on both sides. So you knit 1, you knit number 2, you lift number 1 over number 2 like this, you knit number 3, you lift number 2 over, then you decrease 2 stitches. And then you knit the rest of the stitches, which now is the back of the doll. Then the 2 last stitches on needle number 2, you do the same. You knit number 6, and then you knit number 7, and you lift number 6 over number 7. And then you go to the next needle, you knit the first one, and then you have to take the last one from needle number 2 onto that one, and put them together on this needle, and you lift this one over. And you knit the second one on needle 3, and you lift over. So now you should have 8 on altogether. Sorry, maybe 10.
10.
Yeah, then you knit, and then you knit the rest of the front, and you decrease the 2 last stitches like this, and you cut the yarn, and you decrease the last one by going in the side, make a stitch and lift this over, and you pull the yarn through like that. And then you put these stitches on 1 needle for the back, and this on 1 needle for the front. Then you can put the arms and the body together. See, and then you start to knit around like this. Then you have the doll on 4 needles. Now you see she's starting to start to look like a doll. Okay, so when you put the body and the arms together, you have then 10 stitches on the back, 10 stitches on the front, and 8 stitches on each arm. Then you start on the back with 10 stitches. And then you put on the first arm, knitting these together like this, and this hole has to be fixed later. There's always some mistakes. And then 8. Eight from the arm. And then 10 from the front. And then you make the last arm, 8 from the last arm. You put them all together.
So as you can see, the doll is basically completely seamless except for the little seam that comes under the armholes and the one in the crotch. Yeah.
Then you made the first round with no decreasing. This one has shorter body, but they should be a little bit different, all of them. And then you start decreasing on the first round. You decrease only on the body to get the same number of stitches on each needle. So you knit 1, knit 2 together, pull the yarn from the beginning, and you knit 4, and you decrease by knitting these 2 together, and you knit the last one. And then you knit 8 from the first sleeve. And then you do the same decreasing on the front. You knit 1, knit 2 together, and knit the 4, knit the last 2 together, knit 1, and then you knit the second arm 8 stitches. And then you continue by doing 1 round with just knit, and then you start to decrease on each needle on the next round, all the way up to the neck, where you change color from t-shirt to neck. And you continue filling the doll. Okay, so next time we will show you how to finish the doll with the head and the nose and the eyes and the hair and the whole thing.
Ja, det är väl dags för en kaffepaus.
Ja. Vi sträcker lite på den här.